Hey guys, okay, wow, so this is a match on wetlands. I'm not sure I lost my last two matches and I'm getting matched up against a Conqueror player, but I am. We'll see what he plays. Ruth. He's a Conqueror 3. Okay. It's kind of crazy. Gold 3, Conqueror 3. That's balanced. Mm-mm-mm. So against Roos, we kind of have to find the boars and the deer, I guess. Which I really don't want to do. Roos just kind of force you to play a certain playstyle. We found one boar. We try to get the jump on his scout there. It's a really sneaky trade, which might be in our favor for trading. I want two of you to come over here. One of you on gold, and the third one on to wood. So really sloppy build too. For being a match against Roos. Definitely not playing very well. The other board's probably up here somewhere. We'll go Silver Tree, and we'll probably just be kind of in a distraction. Here's his base. Kremlin. Okay, that's not a bad move. He can defend this fish pond. He's got that fish pond. He's got a deer pack up here. Think that's so close to this Kremlin. We can't really do much raiding there. Try to come over here. I don't know where his boar is at, which is a little bit concerning. We get a stable out. We're gonna need it. Yeah, he's got knights out. Okay, his other trade post must be up top. Oh, a lot of trade. Definitely not a good trade route, but it's something. Just going more heavy on wood. One trader, two traders lost. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Over here. He's got towers. This was so hard to once they get that advantage going, it's hard to keep up with them. I saw that, probably should have repositioned. I wasn't sure if it was gonna do that or not. Keep running around, trying to find some hunt. I guess there's only one boar, which is enough for him either way. His wood's up front, everything's up front. So we're just gonna try to come through here, see if we can get some reinforcements. Yeah, that was over. Ugh. I guess our elos were close enough to get matched, but I don't know. I felt like that was kind of a bad matchup. Um, yeah, I mean, if we had found like his guys moving out or moving out to this boar, we probably would have held a little bit better. Either way, the Kremlin has got really big range on it. I'm pretty sure 8 tile range. So I kind of felt like not pushing out. Not a very good match. Anywho, we weren't able to hold because of these knights pressure. But yeah, we'll play another match. I don't know. That didn't feel very good. It's hard to get early pressure on Rus because they're such an enclosed civ. And maybe trying to defend our trade line instead of raiding would have worked a little bit better. Also, not very familiar with wetlands. Not to make too many excuses, but yeah, I mean, here's a just much better build. You couldn't stop it. I don't know. There's a lot of civs seem to play a little bit better cav wise. Like Mongols were supposed to be the civ that gets knights in feudal age, no, in dark age, and they got bumped all the way back to castle age. So I don't know. Hopefully, the Mongols get some buffs in this next upcoming patch because it's pretty. It feels pretty rough playing them. I'm not gonna lie. Um, yeah, I kind of had a experimental build against Rus. I just don't have a lot of time to be practicing my builds and stuff like I did last year. Um, but we used to do like just fast stables into scouts and kind of deny that first Kremlin or boar. But now they just kind of like tower crawl, and you can't really deny the H2 up either. So I don't know. I have to feel it out a little bit. It's kind of a crazy matchup too in terms of um Elo. I don't know why you would match me up with that. Like I had like 1300 witches conquer Elo last season, but I feel like with um this last fights, the placement, I felt that I dropped down enough that my Elo wasn't that good. Let's see. Okay, so it's saying my ranked match Elo right now is 1294. So basically 1300. So 1300 Elo is um Conqueror basically. Just the bottom range of Conqueror, but as you can see, the last player was a Conqueror player, and his current Elo is at 1600. Yeah, he's at 1600 Elo right now. Yeah. So yeah, not really sure why. And he's just playing Rus and Ottomans only. And we're playing now against Kahuna Chronic. A Plat 3 player on Altai. So it's gonna be a little bit of a campy map. Yeah, it's crazy, right? So right now my elo's at 900. It's saying so. The fact that I got matched with a 1600 as 900, I don't really know. I guess it's because of my last season's elo, but still, it's a still a pretty big discrepancy. Get this over here. Okay. HRE. So yeah, definitely fast. Fast H2 into Mangudai. Okay, he's going this way, so we're gonna go the other way. Okay, there's a pass here. It's good. Some of the sheep. We're gonna wrap around and drop these sheep off. Let's scout up here a little bit. Just because we don't have enough sheep to sustain our villagers until feudal age without idle time. Separate our group that's gonna build. And I do have to test out a little bit more just builds for Mongol. I have a buddy who also plays Mongol main. He doesn't play just straight cavalry like I do. He's a really good player. Shit, we're gonna lose this sheep. But yeah, he's been trying out England and France a lot, just because you know, Mongols just feel really weak. Let's come over here to this side. Oh wow, look at all these sheep. Okay, on two of you, we're gonna build. One of you is gonna go into wood, and one of you go into gold. To keep our production going. And we'll just run all the way down here. So the big thing, I guess now, is we're gonna set up trade. We're gonna force him to kind of push us instead of going fast castle like he wants to. And if he doesn't push us and he just, you know, gets it delayed, we're gonna get a couple good trades off. And if we get you know, a couple good trades, and we should have a pretty good income. We might just do half trades just from here, just see how he reacts, and then move our silver tree. Or we might produce a couple and then step off. But I do want to double produce Mangudai. Okay, here's a sheep from his side, which is nice. Let's scout out his base really good now. Okay, he's there. Okay, he went mine work, which should be a fast castle push. Okay. Let's just come back, drop these sheep off. Get these guys onto there. And I actually want to bring one villager over here to build this tower. Okay. Since he's going for fast castle, we're just going to reposition our tower just immediately because it's almost guaranteed. We know what he's going to do. Another villager onto here. We just need this food. This guy's coming back. A little bit more food for second Mangudai. Again, kind of delayed production with our Mangudai. Our builds must be a little bit off here. 97 is what the amount of gold we were getting from there. Good. She might have enough gold to age up here. Okay, that's a lot of food committed into that, but I think it's going to be worth it. Okay, he's building this. He's building archers. His stone. He's going to wood. Can't truly raid there. So he's full wood. Okay, we picked off one villager, which is nice. I want one of you to come over here for the tower. He spotted us there. Okay, he's got archers out, so can't really do much there. We'll just see what we can see. Yeah, he just ran all of his villagers onto that food there, which is fine. If you build this, come up here, defend this, or build that. I like to build a couple towers along the way. Okay, that's a good income. So he's full archers. Okay, his army's out front, which is good for us, which means we can we should be able to kind of, whoops. It's probably a little bit expensive, but we'll do this. I want to steal relics as fast as possible. Did we get our upgrade? We did get our movement upgrade.
ажил хууя бэлэн гişүү хэрэгтэй бүлгөө. Удахгүй шид чимээгүй чугаалуу
Ирчүүдээ
тулдах цаг ирлээ.
бүгд сонс. Хөдөл суулгах зам урт.
Та тушаалыг бүгд өөрхтөө үл төрөлнө. Бүгд туш миний тушаалыг баг хөдөл. Эрэлхэг баата нам дугаа юу. Эрчүүдээ
Надуур ажил өгнө үү за.
эрчүүдээ эрчүүдээ хөдөл. Ичээсүү.
We gotta get that going ASAP.
Тулдах цаг ирлээ.
Ажилгүй яа би. Ажиллах цаг бол таны тушаалаар болсон.
Тушаал бүлээгүй. Бүгд тушаал сонирдог тушаалыг бүгд угуу.
Where did he go with his gold? Unless he went onto wood? Anyway, we might be able to get some decent pickoffs here.
Намыг хааш явуулах вэ би?
Тушаалыг дагсан. Эрчүүдээ бэлт чимээгүй чухал хэрэг байна уу? Самундраагүй. Ата анхаар атлуугаа жагсаад алхардахгүй. Ордалтан өргөс. Бүгд тушаал ариун мөртөд явсгаа.
Тушаал хүлээхэд бэлэн. Зүйтэй. Хинд ажил хэрэгтэй вэ?
Чимээгүй чухал хэрэг байна. Гүцэтгэх. Гүцэх. Оёгт Батад надлуугаа хамт явсан. Ариун мөртөд явсгаа. Удахгүй эрэлхэг баата нам дугаа юу.
Юу хийж эзлэхгүй? Би түүнийг удалгүй юу хийж эзлэхгүй? Хөдлөх цаг боллоо.
Та юм хэмээх тушаахгүй. За. Чимээгүй чухал хэрэг ба миний тушаалыг таг.
Надуур ажил өгнө. Би тэнд орсон.
Андууга ямар тушаал?
Тушаал болгох цаг болгүй.
Би таны тушаалыг өтөр гүйцэтгэе. Элчүүд аваачта олондох цаг ирлээ. Бодлолт бүргэс бэлэн.
Намыг хааш явуулах вэ?
Танд зүтэх хүлээ. Хатгалгүй бэлэн. Шат хүлээ. Миний нүдээ уугадаа өтөр давталсан. Цаг ирлээ. За, хоёрбаатар жагс элеугөр явуулдаг хүй. Эрчүүд эрчүүд өтөр гүйцэтгэе. Эрчүүдээ өтөр. Ажиллах цаг боллоо.
Okay.
Тушаал буулгах цаг болбай. Олондох цаг ирлээ. Эрчүүдээ зөрөгтэй давшиггүй. Бодлолт бүргэс бэлэн. Талтгүй. Айсмэти хүлээгүй явсуу. Бодлолт бүргэс бэлэн.
I guess. Let's see. We picked up these relics. We picked up the third. These two were up for grabs. We had 5 traders going. The trade route was how much? Guess it wasn't telling me there. This trade route? Huh. And let's just see villagers. That big thing was when he was diving my TC and I raided him. That's where we lost a ton of vills. That was this big drop off here. Yeah, absolute ton of vills. I don't know. He wants to go into imp and build castles and walls and all that type of stuff, and he's rushing me, ram rushing me and type of stuff. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty much the same deal in terms of playstyle. We did lose 2 villagers when we went for this boar carcass for this boar, so that kind of hurt, but it's not too bad. We're getting passive income from our relics, so we needed to move that. I'm curious to see what our trade route was. We had 2 idle vills. That's okay. They must have became idle after a little bit ago. This one tower was pretty big on slowing down his gold, and he never went back onto gold, I'm assuming. Gold count. So he did go back onto gold a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe he just picked up that amount of gold and he just stopped mining it. Transitioned onto farms. He had a deer in the back he probably could have gone for. Again, we might have been able to find him. He was going on to berries, so this tower up here on this relic was really big, just getting that vision there. And even though, I mean, we nearly lost our TC and we lost a bunch of vills. If we look at the timeline, yeah, we lost quite a few vills. It did help us establish that. Having that extra gold, we did trade for gold here. Um, and that kind of helped stabilize us too. Getting the second stable up definitely was helping us, and getting up the castle in a pretty good timing. Because they typically go for fast castle. I guess the mine work is a feudal rush play. I've heard that it's also kind of a, or I've seen a little bit. I mostly heard that when you see mine work, they're gonna go for a fast castle into um Burger Rush for the fast upgrades. Oh, I had a lot of military. But our castle timing was pretty good. A little late, 11, 12 minutes, 11 minutes or so. But yeah, he was pretty much. We kind of slowed him down on gold, which is big. And we cut down his villages. This was huge up here when our con was up here, and we were able to hit this gold line or his wood line. It kind of sucks that we lost all of those Mangudai. If we had microed them a little bit better, then we should have stayed. I kind of wish they had stayed put. Um, okay, stand ground. So I needed to put them in stand ground. Um, yeah, V. But that last push with the curl tie, he used a 25% damage, the plus health, just pulling all of our villagers to burn down those rams. And it was a pretty good hold there. A lot better than I guess last match. So still gold 3. Yeah, I think we'll stop there for today. I'll try to play another match. Definitely tomorrow. If tonight I get another match in, I'll try to get one in, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you got a little bit from it. I know the Roost game we didn't get really much from it. I might do a breakdown video of the Roost after this actually, because I'm really interested to see where there's an opening that could have done something. So, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.